Hey you guys, check out step by step how I made the world famous eggless meatloaf. Oh yeah, you heard it, eggless, the world's famous. Y'all, here are the ingredients and let's get into this video. Oh yeah. Hey you guys, join me on Wow App. It's your girl Shella, PromoSTK, Shella's Creations Way. Oh yeah. So first thing first, you guys have seen the ingredients. These are wheat, saltine, whole grain crackers. And as you see, I already have a ream that I have crushed. And that's how you want to do it. You want to crush it, just like that. And now you put it in the bowl. I already have milk measured out. We will be using a cup to a cup and a half of milk to the saltines. And that's going to soften the saltines. So now you just want to take a spoon and just mix the saltine with the milk, making sure that all the saltines get soaked with that milk. And you want it to this consistency right here. That's how you want it. And now we have some cabbage. It's a tricolor coleslaw, which is just nothing but cabbages, red and the regular cabbage. And we're going to put a cup of that into the mixture with the saltines and the milk. And now we just mixy, 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 mixy. And next we're going to take our green onion. All the veggies has already been washed off. We're just going to chop them in thin slices. We're just going to add the green onions to the mix that we've already started. And next we're going to use a half of a bell pepper. And remember, when you're only using half of a bell pepper, make sure the stem part is still connected with the bell pepper that you're not going to use. We are going to slice this half and then dice them nice small pieces. Now next we'll do the same with the onion. We're only going to use half the onion. The onion that you're not going to be using, make sure that the root is still on there so that it'll keep longer. As you see right there, that one, we're going to put that in the refrigerator and let that keep. This one we're going to cut up, and we're going to dice them as well in small pieces, just like. And we are going to let them cook in the microwave for 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes. They'll be nice and tender. Oh, yeah. So about a good tablespoon that you want to put in here. And now you want to give it a stir. Make sure all the onions and the bell peppers are all mixed up with that olive oil. Now in the microwave for 5 minutes. Okay, so next we'll be adding to the mixture 3/4 cup of the. Ground beef. And we'll be using about a good tablespoon of that black pepper in this mixture here. In the ground beef, we'll add the Worcestershire sauce, and we'll probably add about a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce in that 4.5 pounds of ground beef. All right, the microwave just stopped, so our onions and bell peppers are ready to be added to our cracker mix. And 5 minutes in the microwave, this is what it's going to get you right here. And they are hot, and that bowl is hot. So yeah, we want to go ahead and get that into the cracker mix. And because we are not using eggs, this mixture is going to help the beef bind. So you cannot skip these parts. You got to make sure you follow my step-by-step on making this world's famous eggless meatloaf. Here's a Worcestershire sauce, and we're going to pour that over in our ground beef. And again, we're going to use about a 1/4 cup of that Worcestershire sauce on that ground beef. And now we're going to go ahead and pour our cracker mixture over into our ground beef. We'll mix it a little bit, and then we're going to get in there with those hands, because ain't nothing like mixing good old meatloaf with your hands. So we're going to get a little dirty. Let's get into this step by step and finish up this goodness. Oh, at least we're going to add a little bit of the Badia complete seasoning. Since we did not put any salt in our meat, we're going to go ahead and put that Badia in there and put about a tablespoon in there. All right, you guys. So now here comes the fun part. Are you ready to massage those fingers and hands? Oh, yeah. Let's get in here and work that into that meat. Oh, yeah. So you want to make sure you're folding all of the mixture into the meat, and just continue to do that until all of the cracker mixture is incorporated in your hamburger meat. Okay, so now we're going to form our meatloaf. Oh, yeah, we're going to form it. And then in the center, you're just going to take your right hand or your left hand, whichever one's your more prominent one, and you're going to pretty much like put a little hole divide in there once you get that loaf formed. And that little well of a hole that you're going to put there, as you'll see me doing, we are going to add our ketchup. Yeah, we're going to add our ketchup in that hole there. That well we're making right there in that meat. We're going to be putting our ketchup, and then we're going to be sprinkling sugar on top of that ketchup. And that's going to give it that good old tomato glaze that you want on your meatloaf. So add as much ketchup as you want. I pretty much cover mine up with the ketchup, and then I shift sugar on top of it and put it in the oven at 350 for exactly an hour and 30 minutes. So an hour and a half. And the reason why you want to put it in an hour and a half is because we have a 4.5 pound worth of ground beef, and we want to make sure everything gets done. We'll also cover it with aluminum foil. And remember, with the aluminum foil, there's that sugar. Remember, with that aluminum foil, you're going to put the shiny side down. And the reason why you're putting that shiny side down, yep, that's right, is because we want the meatloaf to cook from the bottom to the top. And that shiny side that's going to be facing down is going to keep everything cooking, so everything is in the middle. Look at that. Doesn't that meatloaf looks good? Now, don't forget, come visit us at PromoSTK, Eating Good in the Neighborhood, because that's where we're going to mukbang this thing, y'all. That's where we're going to mukbang it. So don't forget to come on over there. Go to my cooking channel as well and see how I prepare a lot of my other recipes. I would enjoy your comments and requests. So go on over to PromoSTK, Sheila's Creations Way, and see all the goodness that I have cooked on that channel as well. All right. So we'll see you in the next video. Oh, yeah. Do y'all see that meatloaf bubbling out of that oven? Look at that. Look at that goodness. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you're going to see us eat this goodness. This is eggless, you guys. Eggless meatloaf. World's famous. Oh, yeah. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think of my creation. And don't forget to strain the grease and discard because you don't want your meat just sitting in that grease. Oh yeah, and don't forget, join me over at Wow app. It's free. It's free. It's free. And you can earn money on doing stuff that you do every day anyway. Okay. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to join me over there. PromoSTK. Oh yeah. And subscribe to my channel. Hit that red button and make it turn gray. And subscribe and share. Also join me at TSU. Oh yeah, another site a social site that pays. Check it out. It's free. It's free, you guys. See you there.